ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, round one is upon us, and it always feels special and heightened when Robert Whittaker is in there. Not just in Australia, not just in New Zealand. He is one of the most popular fighters on planet Earth. I actually think his approval rating is highest here in the United States of America, but that is neither here nor there. Robert Whittaker needs a win, wants to prove that he is still the class of the class when it comes to this middleweight division. And there's that patented jab, well landed. Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the... Nice defense to block the elbow.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Nice counter left there. Oh, big left hand there. And a miss with the right hook. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He's taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Oh, great striking from Robert Whittaker as usual. This man puts some serious pressure on you. And when you can beat Yoel Romero the way he did, he is not going to be intimidated by any other 185-pounder in the world. His left eye pretty swollen at this point.
Tremendous body kick lands for this guy. Big shot lands for both guys. Good punch.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on the street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Nice work here off the bottom as he delivers a nice elbow. Oh, another ground strike gets through. Oh, elbows up top.
Take that. Take that.
Final seconds of round one. Whittaker connects again. Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Sean Strickland. All right, there's the end of the round. Back to the stools we go, and they need to do something to address the swelling because at this point in time, he has almost been ready. All right, as they attend to the damage.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. Back to the hook now. Nice punch there by Robert Whittaker. Big power shot there. Strickland's eye is almost swollen shut. It's actually swollen shut at this point in time. They might potentially stop this fight if he has vision issues from here. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. It's pretty bad. Oh, and there it is, landing the seminal blow, DC.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Back we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Right now, a little separation between the two players.
ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard, Ilia Topuria, and even before he became the world champion, his Instagram bio said UFC featherweight champion. Self-belief and confidence are not issues for one of the most sophisticated fighters and athletes on this roster. He just has a wisdom and maturity that belies his years, and that's why even in a matchup like this, he will be patient, he will be calculated, and when the window opens to close the show, more than likely, he'll close it. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. And that one certainly found the target.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
And there's that kicking game from Yair Rodriguez on full display early on in this one tonight.
Yeah, Yair Rodriguez is a beast. And you know when you watch him, when you're going into the octagon with him, you gotta always be on high alert because he can hit you from anywhere. And a lot of times, it comes from those kicks, those very...
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh!
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, so now blood is about. And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Big knee there.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He didn't find that one shot to close the door. He could not shut the lights off. And now, he's past trying to find that shot again.
So 31 total strikes have now landed for Yair Rodriguez.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh!
Huge elbow there. Topuria circling towards the left now. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction.
Round one winding down here. Topuria getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which...
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, round two. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Well, it's been a while. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, my goodness. Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Blocks the strike. Huge liver kick. That might do it.
Yeah, he hurt real bad. He still hurt.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Rodriguez is trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to mistake.
Watching the referee right then and there has called a stop to the action. Looks like he's going to call on the doctor to look at the cut, and it is a pretty significant one, DC.
Well, he's bleeding a lot, and the blood is going into his eyes. It's very difficult for him to see right now.
Doctor taking a close look here. Do you know your blood type, DC?
No, I absolutely don't. I wish I did, and I probably should. I am 43 years old. I should know what my blood type is.
All right, looks as though the action is going to continue, at least for now. All right, round 2. Rodriguez is circling towards the left side now. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball.
Oh, shot right on the button.
That was the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that. This man is landing brutal ground and pound. Oh, he flattens him on his back now. That was nice.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, of course, by way of Chihuahua, Mexico. Here is the man who has put the UFC on the map in Mexico, the wildly entertaining Yair Rodriguez. He does everything well, but the wrestling and the grappling has caught up with the striking. Unorthodox striker with finishing instincts in all areas of mixed martial arts. Yair Rodriguez once again on the cusp of featherweight contention. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. Even be on his feet right now.
Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the win to the target there. Topuria gets back up. Nice takedown defense there by the kickboxer on that first attempt. Now, a lot of our viewers like the live wager. I'm not saying that is necessarily... This could be it. Oh, huge kick to the leg. Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start. Oh, nice right hand.
Nice connection there with the right. This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you gotta...
Massive shot.
Strong outside leg kick. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Topuria's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. 90 seconds to go now. Oh, and he caught the kick. Beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Good work from the top here by Ilia Topuria.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
He's hurt now. 5 minutes in the books. So what a round it was. One guy gets knocked down, then the other fighter answers. I think both of them are going to enjoy this 60-second breather on the stool.
Anything you can do, I can do better. And that's exactly what we saw in the previous round. One guy gets knocked down, he gets up. Other guy gets knocked down, he gets up even better. You stagger when you're getting up, I'll stagger all the way across the octagon, but I will get myself back composed and be ready to fight you again.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Push knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this fight.
See if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful. The way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip cross.
Nicely done with the kick there. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with you.
You ready? You ready? Do it.
All right, so we get another look at Israel Adesanya here tonight. Let's see if he can get off to a fast start. He's not a guy that forces the finish. He will tell you as much that he likes to feel things out a little bit early on. He knows his opponent's going to come shooting at those legs more often than not. Short sample size in the UFC, but Israel Adesanya's takedown defense has...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Nice positional control here.
Oh,
at it again.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Looks as though that kick to the body got through.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
There's that counter game of Israel Adesanya in full effect early in this fight.
He's so long. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish. That body's done, man. Body's done.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Beautiful knee. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Oh, big left hook there.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking. He lands another punch to the head.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here. There it is. Oh, man, he's hurt. His opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, back at the O2 Arena here in London, England, and man, are you royalty around these parts. I mean, you can barely make your way to the
John, stop, John. Oh, stop, John. Please stop. Okay, maybe in England, they might love your boy, DC.
Oh, big elbow. Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This is going to be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent to make it happen.
Lands a good combination.
Big right hand.
Huge left hand.
Oh, big right hand.
Shot there, ACZ is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh! All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Big shot to the head.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You can tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feint, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Rodriguez's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Slips. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there.
He's hurt bad.
Right hook to the head blocked. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted. Got hurt. Got to start looking for the finish.
Big right hand. for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round one, and you will see what Alex Pereira can provide for an encore. Has any man or woman in UFC history vaulted to superstardom and the UFC Hall of Fame as quickly as this two-division champion, Alex Pereira? His heart and soul is the striking, best striker in this division, and a lot of power is going to be coming his opponent's way here tonight. And there it is, no surprise, he gets the early takedown. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Oh, nice elbow from the bottom. Hard to win a fight fighting off of your back, but he's effective here. Making all these shots count. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Oh! He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Rips the body there. Big right hand there.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh!
Head kick lands.
Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Oh, nice hook. Blood dripping now from the lip.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
2 minutes to go. Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did it.
See on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
Oh! And back to his feet. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Now a knee. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Oh! All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring in. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Pereira's eye starting to swell now.
He's wobbling now.
Bring him over the top. This fight's oh, saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked down just before you heard the horn. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call it.
Leg kick. That front kick was nasty.
Nice defense there. Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Oh! That one.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Big shots landed by him now. Oh, how about the volume elbows? Oftentimes we see an elbow and it's one and done. Not the case here.
He's so confident with those elbows. He's so good at getting it tight and just throwing them back to back that they do land.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
He's got to be careful here.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. He's got to be careful here.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut.
Oh, big shots raining down. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after
right there, his opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
To the left side. Looked like that body kick got home. 45 seconds remain in the round. Now he's mastered.
Rotates the line and throws him way through the air. What a massive takedown.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. 20 seconds left to go in round two. Ooh, diving punch lands. All right, that's the end of round number two. Man, this fight has been pretty wild. A lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looked... All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Third and final round.
Fast leg kick lands.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one is.
It's one of those...
Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish this.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Pineda's in half guard.
It's another one of those ones where you might think about stopping it.
Oh, yeah, we got blood all over the broadcast table.
It's legit everywhere. It's all over us.
Under 3 minutes to decide this one. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and He's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try to find it. His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Blood is everywhere. I'm just not sure how much one man can take, never mind both of these guys absorbing a ton of damage tonight.
Yeah, John, they're spraying blood all over each other.
Quick level change.
Elbow deep takes it all right. What a high-impact takedown that was.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe the condition of that eye. Not looking good, champ.
No, he's beat up. He's been battered, he's been bruised. He got cut early in the fight, and you understood that if he didn't change something, it would get much worse. He didn't change anything, and now we're here.
Oh, how about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working, go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him.
Boy, you got to keep digging into that too.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, man, another strike right on that swollen area. Somebody get the man an ice pack, please.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
And he caught the kick. Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
What a fight it was as we go the...
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, early portions of the round, we'll see if Corey Sandhagen goes for a level change and tries to get into that grappling realm where he is just so talented, but he's got so many good long-range weapons on the feet as well. So you never really know which way Sandhagen is going to proceed. If our fighter meeting can be used as an indicator, he feels like the ground game is going to be his biggest advantage tonight.
These boys are going at it.
Big knee to the body.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, how good is that hook? He lands another one here. He's connected on several in this round. Plenty more where that came from, to be sure. Try to establish that jab. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major story.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive shot.
Nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter. And oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, you might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. Jan's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on the counter shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Back to the feet now. To land the flying knee. Oh, he's wobbled now.
He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with Petr Yan and Sean O'Malley. Certainly a dream matchup for fans. And if you are talking about the 10 or so biggest needle movers, pay-per-view draws in the company, you ain't having that conversation without Sean O'Malley, and he's in a big spot here tonight.
He's in a massive spot because you can be famous, but ultimately you got to be successful. And Sean O'Malley is looking for the ultimate form of success by beating a former champion in Petr Yan so early in his UFC career. I love the boxing of O'Malley. I love the range. I love the way that he can mix things up, switch stances, and always be so comfortable in those interactions. But I believe in Petr Yan. It's the first time that he is fighting anyone of this high caliber in the stand-up, in the hands. I'm interested to see how he manages fighting a guy like this.
No feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away.
Oh, huge hit.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, nice right hand.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, looked like he got tagged a couple times there up top. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off.
Just digs into the body.
He dug and shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
There's that left hand. And he caught the kick. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso. Back to his feet. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, really good job by him.
He's got to keep pressing here.
Going for the takedown here, and it is good. High-amplitude takedown there, and he gets it right after catching the leg. So those are some high-level fighting instincts on display right there. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Great block there.
That one connected.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Bad.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well timed with the short uppercut in the clinch by O'Malley. Oh! I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, the Volkman, Alexander Volkanovski, at one point in rugby league, he weighed 214 pounds. As you know, he competes at 145 pounds in mixed martial arts, and he has evolved into the best featherweight in the world today. Striking is the focus here tonight, particularly when it comes to the leg kicks. Believes that he can get those calves pretty sore on his opponent here early. I don't do that as well as you do. But man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee!
So good. So more output, at least in the early going. Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in his fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC featherweight champion.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
An ankle pick takedown. We're so used to seeing singles, doubles, high crotches. When an ankle pick is hit, you applaud the guy doing the technique.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Big right hand.
Well, defense done.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, clean hook there. Oh, Volkanovski's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, nice ankle pick. Great timing, better execution. Volkanovski gets up. He is back on the feet here. Trying to establish that jab once again. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantage.
Oh!
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Big right hand. 30 seconds to go in the round. Lead hook is good by Ilia Topuria. His right eye's closing up. The biggest shot right across the floor. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Changes levels. Oh!
Big ground and pound. Now he's going full mount.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Topuria going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this fight.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, same bat time. Same...
Another one!
This one could be over soon. Gets back to his feet. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Oh, Volkanovski's taking aim at that cut right now.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent back.
Oh, and there it is! Alexander, the great.
Oh, my goodness.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, early round action here. Perhaps Tom Aspinall could win this fight if it was just a kickboxing match, but he has got a decided grappling advantage, and most people believe eventually if this fight hits the floor in transition, Tom Aspinall will be able to find a submission. They're certainly getting after it early. Aspinall's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Another kick to the leg now lands. Beautiful work as usual on the feet by Aspinall.
Jab, snaps the head back.
Oh, nice combination. Oh, huge right hand. Oh, a big left hand. Aspinall is now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two.
Oh! Big right hand there. Oh!
Hurt again.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Oh man, these are hard.
Well, that's a second blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, nice ankle pick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display, and it also shows you, John, that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form to get to the finish line and get his hand back.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes.
He's hurting him bad, man.
How about these two going at it? Back to the feet.
I mean, geez Louise.
Gon goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Aspinall's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time, and I'm not sure there's any end swell in the building that's going to open that eye back up. They might stop this fight. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Shot on the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, for going in the fight.
All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting. And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement.
That is gonna do it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Wide capacity crowd on hand to see John Bones Jones try to add to his heavyweight legacy here tonight. And on the other side, we have Ciryl Gane, who believes that he has shored up his wrestling. He's hoping for a more competitive result here in the ring.
You know, Ciryl Gane almost seemed surprised in the first fight. He did not seem prepared for the game of Jon Jones. He said that he has gone back to work right away. We know how skilled he is as a striker, but can the wrestling and grappling put him in position to be competitive? But in Jones, you have a guy that is considered one of the greatest fighters of all time. He's truly well-rounded, and his fight IQ, I believe, is one of his biggest assets. Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot
landing at will here. Good action early.
Oh, that's big.
Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Jones. Trying the flying knee there. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done.
Jones's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of it.
He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
45 seconds to go here in round 1. Jones's eye now closing up. Oh! Beautiful diving strike. Trying for a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Jungle choke is locked in.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Connected with a solid strike. That's a huge connection there, DC.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Gane's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Oh, nice land there by Johnny Bones. Mike Winkeljohn told me before the fight you haven't seen 30% of what Jon Jones does in the gym, and starting to show you some of those new wrinkles here tonight. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
Got his guard pass.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Gane. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, the men on the marquee tonight are familiar with one another. Dustin Poirier and Justin Gaethje first met back in 2018. That fight went into a 4th round. And indeed, it was Poirier who won that war of attrition that night. We will see if Gaethje can exact his revenge.
It'll be the same thing. Anytime you match these two up with their skill sets, Gaethje having the ability to wrestle, but being unwilling to wrestle. Poirier with his power, his striking acumen. These two, when they are put together, when they are matched up, you are guaranteed to have a really, really fun, really, really good fight. I cannot wait to see how this one plays out.
Oh, good combination there from Dustin Poirier. His boxing has really gone to the next level. Getting a lot of good training down there at American Top Team, and he's off to a pretty good start here tonight, DC. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over.
I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Now we're going.
Oh! Beautiful combination for Gaethje.
Poirier's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw him, he hurt him again. Oh, body shot.
Oh, he lands a huge right hand. 32 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier.
Both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round. Poirier's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time. I'm not so sure they're not going to step in, Daniel, and stop this fight right now. That'll do it! Justin Gaethje!
Holy.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, folks, here we go with the third and in all likelihood final meeting between future Hall of Famers Dustin Poirier and Max Holloway. They met in 2012 and 2019. Poirier getting the upper hand both times.
Dustin Poirier does a great job of using his range. He's the bigger guy, so he uses his size to control Max Holloway. But the one thing you know about Max Holloway, he is a dog and he is a gamer. And anytime he's in there, he's going to try to take it to you, as he has done time and time again against Dustin Poirier.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh, nice little right hook there. The power of Poirier. I mean, the guy hits so hard.
Oh, big power left hand from Dustin Poirier. At times he looks like an ambidextrous fighter. Good pop in both of his hands. Let's see if he can follow up here. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a hole for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every fight. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count to try to end this fight.
So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that kick.
Good shot there, DC. He is officially gone.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, beautiful level change. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood pouring into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got to continue to go at that cut right now.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Wow, what a round it was. There's the horn. 2 knockdowns. Certainly a 10-8 is plausible. We'll see if his opponent can make some adjustments here. It's going to be tough.
J.A., I thought it was over.
Yeah.
I thought it was over. I was yelling, it's over, it's over. After the first knockdown, dude gets up and gets knocked down again. He understands now he has a very tough competitor in front of him, but he needs to stay patient, go find another big shot. But one perfect shot shuts the lights off.
All right, here we go. Round 2. Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Max Blessed Holloway. And blocks the shot there. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut.
He's in a lot of trouble. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
And another big kick for Max Holloway. There's a big right from Poirier. Both of these guys going all out. High action fighting. Holloway's in half guard.
This is a terrible position.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Poirier. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Max Blessed Holloway. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very...
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Keep that guard tight. Close it up.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there.
Not staying still underneath his opponent is allowing him to not get hit with anything too damaging.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Holloway. Making all these shots count. Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Poirier. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. He's got to start throwing down.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Dustin Poirier. Holloway's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better.
Good round.
All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe... All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, big knee to the body by Holloway. Holloway gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
Continuing to go to the head.
Poirier's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Right hook attempt. That's a miss.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That's the power and the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Oh, nice knee.
Poirier's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Holloway's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. Pretty good jab there by Dustin Poirier.
He just seems much more confident and comfortable on the feet.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Oh, he got him again.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Certainly a strong front runner for fight of the night as we go down to the wire here between these two combatants.
They're both so skilled. They're both so prepared. We knew right away this is going to be...
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he was already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy gets up.
Oh, big shots here. Holloway's in half guard now. What a fight as we go the full 15 minutes, and that is how.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here's the former UFC champion, Petr Yan, with his boxing game and his unbreakable will in tow. He comes up on this challenge with Sugar Sean O'Malley, who is trying to take his spot near the top of the division.
Watching Petr Yan make his way to a championship was truly special to watch. It was good to see a guy that just had his eyes on the prize.
Oh, nice right hand.
These guys throwing early.
Uppercut. Oh, still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Like that.
Now he's back up.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, good start for the Sugar Show shot. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. If you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Really smart opponent. He's absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Beautiful combination. He knocks him down. Big strikes continue to land.
Right to the knee on belly.
Constantly a moving target. Under 2 minutes now to go, round one.
Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here to avoid damage on the ground.
You don't want to be comfortable on your back, but when you're taken down, you got to make sure you're active, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Using a lot of good movement. Big ground and pound.
Well, he's not leaking information. He is leaking blood, and a lot of it as his opponent continues to realize success.
I mean, he's finding so much success striking.
Trying to finish this fight.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
Beautiful kick to the body. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook.
That is it.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, every round begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of one Justin Gaethje, arguably the most exciting fighter in mixed martial arts today, and he's going to get after it, of that you can be sure. Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Fast pace here in the early going. All right, so there it is. The takedown is there on the first attempt. Wrestling's the best base for mixed martial arts. I didn't wrestle, but that is what I believe, and the kickboxer is not at all where he wants to be early in this fight.
As a wrestler myself, when you dig into these fights and you think this is exactly what's going to happen, this wrestler's going to level change, the kicks are going to get caught, he's going to find ways to get this guy down and try to overwhelm him. That's exactly what he is doing at the start of the fight.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotines. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him.
An elbow!
This is where he wants to be.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Makhachev's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but...
Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Nice kick there by Islam Makhachev. Oh, that's a big connection for John.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown. He just waited for 1 second, and his opponent reacted before he could secure top position.
Let me see some combos.
Block that one.
And again, dealing with
Massive good land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh! Oh, he gets backed up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time just trying to get some extra reps, but...
That'll do it! Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming, so back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Leon Rocky Edwards, the perennial welterweight contender, still criminally underappreciated for my money. I just feel like people don't give him the credit he deserves for just the overall mixed martial arts game acumen. And when we talked to him about his striking this week, he said, hey, come on, man, I can grapple too. We'll see how he chooses to proceed tonight.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. Frantic pace early on to this one.
All right, so there it is. Just to your expectation, Daniel, you felt like the wrestler was going to be able to get his takedown game going, and the kickboxer was floored immediately.
When they say wrestlers have the ability to dictate where the fight takes place, especially against a kickboxer, and with that takedown, he proved that point very stern.
Rip the body there. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Follows it up with a nice combination. Man, how about the crisp boxing and kickboxing of Leon Edwards here tonight? It's amazing how much he has improved since his UFC debut a few years ago, and really has established himself as one of the best welterweights in the world. So as we pull up some numbers here for you, 29 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards.
Keep your distance. Keep your distance now.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that kick.
Oh, big left.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's go.
All right, so here's Brandon Moreno as he gets ready to get going here early in this round. The jab has been a big key for him as he has evolved into one of the best flyweights in the world. You know he can grapple, really instinctive when it comes to his offensive submission game, and believes there might be an opening for a choke here tonight. We shall see. All right, so we'll see if Brandon Moreno can get off to a good start tonight. He is a five-tool player, but the jab would appear to be his weapon of choice here in the early going.
And honestly, John, he's developed it even further as he has gone to Missouri to train. The guy is getting better. He does a good job of finding his range. He's shortened his stance a little bit, so he's not so much in a boxing stance, but he is using that to defend leg kicks more effectively, but also still have the ability to go find that jab.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Moreno gets caught by the solid uppercut there. He's a hard guy to hit. That one certainly found the target. While this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't wait for these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like, so you can get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Slips the punch. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Moreno circling now towards the left.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Nice jab. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, nice jab.
Under a minute to go in our opening round.
Oh, big right hand.
Oh!
Do not back up. Let's go forward now.
Nice kick landed there by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. 10 seconds to go in the round. Oh, he is hurting for something. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs. And
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
second round here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Nice jab by Brandon Moreno. High guard, and he gets that thing to the target quick.
Gets to the target quick, and you can see the assassin baby starting to really feel himself right now. He has found his flow. He's in his groove. Like I said, that jab is what starts everything coming from the fighter from Mexico.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect from this guy. I mean, I cannot believe what we are watching.
Single land right there. His opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
That shot blocked by Moreno. Well, thank God the left one's open, because that right eye is really starting to shut.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Moreno gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Just misses with that one. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Moreno's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Nice jab. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. Cables. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding.
Moreno's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show.
Look at him. He's starting to punish him. Oh, my goodness. He slams him down. Moves straight forward to escape that triangle. So great job. Great technique. I mean, great physicality.
Yeah. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Clean with the right hook.
I want you to make that cut worse now.
Moreno going for the leg kick. He does not connect.
Lands a quick jab.
That place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh! Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good.
Those are big strikes.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Well,
Both of them are landing massive shots.
just over 3 minutes to go. There's the jab. There's another one. So the double jab is there by Brandon Moreno. I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Shades of Robbie Lawler versus Rory McDonald as these athletes go toe-to-toe, both dealing with cuts and adversity and trying to fight through it. Absolutely incredible result.
So many people say they want to be a fighter. If I'm trying to convince somebody not to do it, I will show them this fight. This fight has been amazing. These guys have laid it all out on the line. I wonder now who's going to be the first one to take a backward step and almost concede that this is too much. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
Moreno's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. All right, so the referee, yes, is going to step in here. He will call on the doctor to look at that nose that is unrecognizable at this stage of the fight.
His nose is broken. I mean, it's turned sideways. The blood's pouring, going down into his mouth. It looks like he's having a very difficult time breathing.
Well, it looks as though the fight is going to continue. The referee checking on the athlete one more time.
A bit surprising. I didn't know if they would let this guy continue, but here we go.
Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible
Work.
5.
You need to work.
1 minute now to go in the third. Moreno's cut on his cheek is nasty, leaky. That thing is leaking bad now.
Oh,
Back to his feet.
opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Seconds winding down in round 3.
Right into a takedown.
Moreno's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. All right, well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round. Somehow, his opponent's shin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Big shots landed by him now. Moreno's trying for a submission here.
Oh, that looks tight.
Just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. Moreno's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow. Out of range with that one. Takedown defense holds up.
Now they separate.
Moreno gets caught by that straight hand. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Oh, he catches the leg here, and now he goes for the takedown. It's there. Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy.
His opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are... Oh, my goodness. There it is again. Look at that.
Well, not sure if he's like... And back to his feet. Nice. Oh, ankle pick to get this fight down. One more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, the cut men have done everything that they can tonight, but these guys are handing out facials. This is crazy.
Yeah, these guys are going after it, man. Both of them. Both inflicting damage on each other. And both are dealing with it and trying to continue in this fight. This is a great fight.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. Well, what a war of attrition. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused it.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking...
Oh, man, it's effective with straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Moreno's doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Moreno's an absolute mess. Referee might have caught an eye of the ringside physician right there. They might stop this fight.
Oh, nice job to block the kick. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great time, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
All right, time to hit the Sunoco station. Both of these fighters are on empty.
This looks like when I played video games as a 7-year-old. When I didn't know nothing but button mashing. You two guys have button mashed to the point that neither one of you can find a knockout. You better hope your parents don't walk in the room and watch you guys these after teams. This is embarrassing. Learn to play the game.
Straight connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.